Hello gorgeous, how are you doing? Welcome to another Fact Cow. I've got some great stories lined up for you in this one. Some bonkers ones, some like what ones, and then there's Prince Philip. So Prince Philip, our beloved Queen's husband and consort, Prince Philip off of Greece, has crashed into someone. He went out for a little drive in his car, as you do. Couldn't see the oncoming traffic because the sun was in his eyes and ended up upside down in a ditch. It's a oopsie, which was a bit awkward. To be fair, there was a lot of blah, 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 as people do. Prince Philip is 97 years old, okay? So naturally, the internet and the news people all started to ask the difficult question, should old people be allowed to drive? As you know, social media. Completely forgetting the fact that the reality is, it's young drivers that cause like 90% of the accidents or something, some massively, disproportionate figure. Never mind, no, should old people be banned, of course? Because yes, old people are obviously a menace, even though it's actually the kids who drive too fast that cause far more serious injury accidents. Anywho, I digress. So Prince Philip crashed into somebody who then had a broken arm. Prince Philip ended up upside down in a ditch in his Range Rover. And then there was more controversy because the following day, a brand new, there you go, have a brand new one. That's all fine. While obviously the people who he crashed into didn't get a brand new car right away because insurance and all of that. Then there was more drama because Prince Philip didn't apologize directly, which I guess you kind of can't because he is, the Queen's husband. And so you need to there's a process. But he has now written a letter to say, really sorry. So that would be the end of it, except the following day, he was photographed not wearing a seatbelt. It's like he's naughty. He keeps sneaking out without his security and without the seatbelt. It's like he's like, what do you think? Do you think old people should all be banned? Or do you think we should ban the kids first because they're the ones that cause the accidents? What do you think? Over to you. Next! This is a peach. Picture the scenario. You're getting married and you're sending out invites to your party, as you do. And you accidentally send an invite to a complete stranger who lives thousands of miles away. Could happen to everyone. This is exactly what happened to a chap called Will Novak. It's supposed to have been Bill Novak, not Will Novak, and you can see how he's got confused. But anywho, the wrong person got invited. Normally you just say, nah, it's the wrong person, whatever. But apparently he wrote a really funny reply. At which point Angelo and his mates all got together and said, you're really funny. Why don't you come anyway? And he's like, well, I would, but I'm 4,000 miles away. But screw it, I'll find a way. So this random stranger started a GoFundMe, raised thousands of dollars, and went to the bachelor party. Because that's what you do, right? And apparently, everyone had a really good time. What do you think? Okay, in weird news. This is like Inception level weird here. And I've never seen this before. There's this new trend where what you do is you paint a painting of something and you hold the painting up, and then somebody else makes a painting of you holding your painting, and then somebody else makes a painting of you in your painting holding your paint. It's layered, shall we say, and it's all over Reddit right now, and it's like a Paintception. Cool name. And well, take a look at this. Properly mind-bending. I love this. It started off with a picture of an egret by Cindy Decker, and then it just kicked off. And now it's had 112,000 upvotes and this thing's going viral. What a cool idea. I love this. So that's happening right now in weird news. And there's no such thing as karma, but oh my gosh, if there was. In the US, there is this chap, and I gotta be careful what I say here. His name is David Matheson. Now, he believes that you can pray gay away, okay? I'm struggling to say this without spitting. He's one of these people that believes that being gay is a choice, and if you pray hard enough and you ask Jesus enough, so if you pray to Joseph Smith enough, then you can be ungay. You can ungay yourself. So this is what he says. However, Mr. Matheson has now come out to say, actually, I know I'm married and I know what I said before, but I really fancy guys now and I want to sleep with men. Really? So, man, now, and what's really annoying, this is a guy who was more than happy to go along. I know people are saying, oh, well, that's, it was his church that led him to it. But he was more than happy to go along with this on behalf of his church. And I know a family whose son died, who committed suicide because of these gay conversion therapy. I have to bite my tongue here. I don't have a very high respect for these people. It's vile. While I understand people that are like, oh, must be really hard for him. Yeah, but what about the lives he has destroyed because of this gay conversion therapy, which there are still, even in the UK, there are actually people who believe that this will work. I'm struggling to have any sympathy for this guy and the whole thing. But there we go. That's my opinion. What do you think? As always, I'd love you to leave your comments below. Finally, this is not a news story, but I've got to show you this. So this absolute bellend was trying to break into somebody's house. You can watch along. I'll put a link to the video as well below. And look, this guy is a career criminal. He knows how to break in. He's come tooled up. He's got his crowbar. But apparently, busted, didn't see somebody filming him from the bedroom window, and basically had a shoeing for the police. This is not a news story. This has been around since about a year ago. It's just started circulating again. So I thought, you know what, I've got to put this up there because it's absolutely brilliant. I love this. It's one of my favorite things. And if I was doing this a year ago, I'd have put it up a year ago too. It's such a funny story. So there you go. What do you think? Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be kept informed of my content, hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm bell, and you'll see all the shows I put out. As always, leave your comments below. If you like my show, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, give me a thumbs down. You know what to do. Popping up over there is the last show I put out, and below that is the one YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the very next show. Bye.